You are the most influential person in your head. You're like your own influencer. We all have our own inner critic. Sometimes it actually can be a little bit helpful to like achieve your goals. So like, for example, you have something to do, but instead of doing that, you're just like watching Netflix. So yeah, that can help. However, this little voice in your head is usually more harmful than it is helpful. It really does matter what you're telling yourself. Just imagine how your day would go if you just changed your negative self-talk to positive. Negative self-talk can lead to like self-fulfilling prophecies, which basically means that like you predict the outcome and then you just like act in a way that brings the result you predicted. So I'll just give you an example. So like you will say to yourself, oh, I'm so lazy, I will never lose weight, it's like I've always been fat in my life, so it's impossible for me. And you'd be like, oh, you lazy bitch, like yeah, you're so fat and like you're never gonna lose weight. Then instead, like feeling motivated, you would just give up very easily and you go back to your old habits and you snack and you don't go to the gym, and then in the result you don't lose that weight. Boom. And then if you think about yourself that like you're stupid and like you're not smart enough, you're not creative enough, blah blah blah, and then you never even actually take actions to like change your life and do better because you feel like there's no point because like you're this or that, so that will never change. It's amazing. It also feeds your anxiety and depression. Depression. Isn't that just fancy word for feeling bummed out? Dwight, you ignorant slut. So yeah, I was just like rewatching The Office for 100th time, obviously, as you do. Yeah, and that just like leads to like catastrophic thoughts. And so like, for example, I struggle with this a lot as well. So basically, yes, whenever I tell myself like all those bad things, and then like with social situation, I'm like, oh, people canceled because they don't want to hang out with me and stuff like that. So and then like I become very anxious. Yeah, that's insane, I know. It can also lead to like problem in a relationship and like even like finding a partner, because if you're telling yourself that like you're not worthy, no one will ever love you because like you're ugly, you're fat, and then someone actually likes you, it's hard for you to believe in it, and then you're just gonna push this person away, or you're just gonna not trust them. And you know, like trust is like fundamental in every relationship, so like if you don't trust a partner, I don't think that's gonna work out. And I kind of also feel that like it's the self-fulfilling prophecy as well. If you think like, oh, I'm never gonna find anyone, you're not actually gonna try to date, you're not gonna go on those dating apps, and if you go, you're just gonna like give up, or like you're just gonna basically scare people away, like subconsciously. There's this amazing quote: we accept the love we think we deserve. When I first heard it when I was like way younger than I am now, I don't think I understood it perfectly, but now I'm like, that is so freaking true. All the things that you say to yourself, it impacts your self-esteem and it makes you not love yourself. And like when you don't love yourself, you feel like you don't deserve the best and you just settle, and sometimes sadly you settle for abuse because you feel like you're never gonna find anyone and no one else is gonna love you and you're just gonna be alone. That took a very dark turn, but yes, that is true. I firmly believe in that, and that's what happened to me also. I spent so much time like reflecting on stuff like that. That's why also I started this channel, to like document my journey and help other people in the same situation as me. So if you want to learn and you want to be part of my journey and you want to feel like you're not alone, please subscribe. Let's be friends and let's help each other. I did some research, and of course by research I mean I just typed it in Google on how to help yourself, how to overcome it. So yes, come with me, friends. Yes, friends, that's a good word. That's my first lesson. Like, would you say the things that you say to yourself to your best friend? No. So why are you doing this? So why are you saying this to yourself? Just imagine. You're just the stupidest person I've ever met. Literally everyone hates you. What are you wearing? You look disgusting. Terrifying, huh? Be your own best friend. First step is awareness. Catch those negative thoughts. I know it's not possible to like monitor all the thoughts that you have throughout the day. I think average person has like 60,000 of them or something like that. So yeah, it's not possible. But like whenever you think the bad thought, be like, okay. So that's the moment, that's the thing. And maybe some journaling will help, like free flow journaling, whatever you think about, and see where that gets you. Try to be logical. I know it's hard, but like your thoughts are not reality and you need to be aware of that. So every time you have like a very bad thought about yourself, be like, huh, but is that true? And try to like rationalize it. So for example, when I be like, oh, I suck, then I think, well, is that true? Because I have so many amazing friends and I managed to move here without anyone. I managed to get a job, which is like half decent. I make those videos, I like told myself how to do it, and there's already like 200 of you. So I don't think I do suck. Yeah, sometimes it's very hard to like figure out what's real or not. And we are so used to thinking all those bad things about ourselves. I don't know, I have this like mechanic thing. I don't know, it's so weird. Whenever something bad happens, I'm like, oh, I want to die. But like, I don't really want to die. I just say that without even thinking. So some of the things I say, I think it's just like really out of my consciousness. I just like, oh, that you suck, or like, oh, you're so stupid. But like, that doesn't really help, you know? Yes. Name your inner critic. I think I was talking about this in some previous videos, but this is actually hilarious and works. You should name it like something really ridiculous or stupid. I don't know, for example, Boris. I think I'm becoming very British. So yeah, name your inner critic something like super ridiculous or stupid. And whenever you hear this little voice, be like, Boris, shut up. This is not true. You know what I mean? I think it's funny, and I think it kind of like, I don't know, like I'm not a specialist, I'm not a therapist or anything, but like I think it kind of like puts it like from like outside of you. I don't know. Don't listen to me. And like all the website and all the blogs that I've read said that it's a good idea, and I've been actually doing this. I mean, I've been trying to do this and it really works and it's fun, so try it. And also the other thing is positive affirmation. So you basically want to change your self-concept, which is like how you see yourself, and affirmation is such a great tool. For a couple of days I've been trying this, like every morning when I go to the kitchen to make my breakfast, I put like self-affirmation videos on YouTube. It's just like a person saying, I am worthy, and then you like repeat that like 3 times. I am worthy, I am worthy. So I do that while I do my breakfast, and I feel like it puts me in a better mood. I really believe in like fake it until you make it, and like also when you repeat something so many times, it kind of becomes the truth. And I think your brain really doesn't know the difference between like what's real and like what you're saying to yourself. Like you can fake those things. So yeah, try it. I think I already said that in some of my previous videos, but this time I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna do it like every day for a month, and then I'm gonna share my results with you guys. Maybe you want to start doing this with me, like get on this challenge, so I can share some video links that I use in my description. So get on this journey with me. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. See you next week.